All right, guys, your notes for today. The first set of notes is going to be a tree map with 3 sets here. And it's going to be called scatter, plot, associations. Okay. And one will say positive. This is really easy. This one will be negative. And this will be no association. Okay. So for the first one here, I want you guys to all draw this first quadrant. This is how scatter plots are going to be shown to you. All right. Then just go ahead and give me something that looks like that. That's going up. Not too difficult. This one's going down. And then this one, all over the place. Okay. Now, pretty easy to see. This would be like almost like a positive linear association. You could go draw a straight line like we did before. You could go negative like linear association. Linear means line. But this one, there's no association you can do. Now, there's another couple vocabulary words I want you to think of. What if I put a point here out of nowhere? This one is called an outlier. An outlier is something that's like way out of the data that doesn't really make any sense. It's just not really part of it. You can just kind of disregard this. All right. Now, what would a positive association look like? What if I said shoe size and I said age? Does that make sense? As you get older, do you see what's happening? Your shoe size would get larger. Okay. As you're getting older, your shoe size and your age are getting larger, okay? Now, for this one, what if I said this is temperature, and I'm going to take one from the visitors at the beach, but I'm going to mess with you. This is like when temperature, what if my graph was like going down? This could be kind of weird, but this is 50 degrees. Or let's just say this is 80 degrees, 70 degrees, 60 degrees, 50 degrees, 40 degrees. And you could see the visitors of the beach go down as the temperature goes down. Okay. And then this one just doesn't have any kind of data that would make sense at all. Okay. Can't think of an example right offhand, but I'll bring one into the Zoom meeting later. All right. So have this written down. This is your notes part. Now let me do one more part. I want to show you now, if you were to have a graph, draw one more graph for me. All right. And if I gave you all this data. Okay, and I know it's not very clean, but then let's just say I drew a straight line through it. Okay. And let's just say during the straight line that there actually was maybe a point here and a point here. And there's going to be a question later that might give you these points. So what if I said this was over 10, up 30, and this would be over like 90. Let's see. We'll say 100. All right. And let me make that clear for you guys. And what if I said, what's the slope of the data? What would you do? Do you notice that you have 2 points? What do you do when you have 2 points? This is a review. Can you do y minus y to give you slope? All right. So why don't you do that? Y minus y over x minus x. This is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. And let's go ahead and solve this. Choose these points, the far left ones first. So y would be 30 minus 100. Okay. And the bottom would be 10 minus 90. Okay, so this would be negative 70 over negative 60, which actually, you could reduce this. Two negatives is going to make a positive. And can you cancel those zeros out? You may have to do something like that, okay? Not too difficult. You can handle this, all right? These are your notes for today. I'm going to eventually check them on a Flipgrid. Good job, guys.